What's going on, YouTube? We back at it again. Another game here in week 4. United Sim Football Association is here again with another great game. Should be a fun ride as always. You already know how we do. The games keep rocking and rolling, but I appreciate you for spending some more time here in the USFA. Hopefully you have a player or are considering it. Make sure you get in there soon. Spots are locking up for the remainder of the season before we close out the rosters, and then you essentially have to make your player and then wait until the draft. So if you want to get into the action early, get a sub, get into the Discord, show some love, go join the games and everything like that, and we can all have a good time, baby. That's the most important thing. Make sure everyone having a great time. The games have been crazy as always, but you already know how we do. Can't wait to see this one here. Two of the top teams in the Eastern Conference. Honestly, should be a Twitch game, my personal opinion. Both of these teams have been great up to this point, as we're going to see the undefeated Toronto Wraiths, the season 10 champions. They're going to go up against the New York Mafia, and this is a game that I expect to be pretty solid all the way through. Weapons on offense, weapons on defense. It can be said on both sides of the field. The special teams are amazing as well. Toronto looking to stay undefeated. New York, they're trying to get into the mix, potentially take the next step of their own development. And they're trying to make the playoffs this year. So if they can compete here, they can compete anywhere. That's how I say it, you know what I'm saying? So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get this thing kicked off. Hit that play a game button, and it looks like New York will start us out with the football. We are underway, and let's go ahead and get back into it. It's going to be returned there by Rashad Watson. A juke move, getting to around the 25-yard line, and New York's going to start us out with the football, folks. They're going to be rocking the black out jerseys for the first time this season. One of my favorite cuts here. Going to be past the middle field and caught. And there goes number 16, John Aldrezi, come through with the big play. It's 1st and 10 coming. I love these black jerseys though, man. Whenever New York wears black, they mean business. You know what I'm saying? Those and the all burgundy ones, they're a favorite too for these teams here. Passing the left side, and now Aldrezi's going to hang on to it again. It's going to be 2nd and 4 coming. Shotgun set here for Aaron Nike and the gang. So far, perfect. Quick pitch right side. Stuck right at the end of it. Did he hang on? No, he did not. Is Rashad Watson. That was Yogi Barr saying, you got to do better than that. 3rd and 4 coming. Always in the linebacker of the year award candidacy race. We'll see what happens here. 3rd down coming. Toronto trying to get off the field. They're going to pass it again, looking right side and caught in between the zone. Picture perfect pass right off the muscle. There goes Angelo Roman for his first catch of the game. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Zumi Anderson there, his first game in Toronto, is going to make his first tackle. Not sure if that's his first tackle of the season. I can't recall, but they're going to quick pitch it here. It's going to be caught. Shedding off the first man is Calvin Nakua, and it's going to make it a gain of 4 on the play. Once again, Yogi Barr right there with the tackle. Probably going to give him the assist there. Yeah, it is. It's going to be Phoenix Jones Jr. Let's see what happens here. Gonna be passing it here, looking for a man. Steps back, throws on the run, and almost picked up again there by, actually no, that was Phoenix Jones there on the coverage. But great protection there, giving them enough time just to flick it out there, but the defense stands tall. 3rd and 6. Single back set. Gonna be a fake of the handoff here. Krim getting stopped, looking left side. It's gonna be caught, but they're going backwards. Off Jacobson there, unable to hold on to that one. 4th and 6. New York's going to have to send it away. Well, send it away via the field goal. This is going to be a long kick. 60 yards deep. He has the leg. He's got the accuracy off by just that much. And he almost knocked it through. That's going to be no good. There by Party. He was so close. He had the leg. Just missed up just a little too much. It is windy out here in New York, so it looked like it kind of curved it the wrong way. There's going to be 1st and 10 coming. And Toronto's going to have some really good starting field position here. They're going to go ahead and stretch it out to the left side. A hurdle there and getting dragged backwards. There goes dogging them with the carry. Going to make it 2nd and 8. Austin Wilson back there now. They gave the dog in him for the first carry. Not this time. Going to be passing it again. Protection, making the break down. Trying to get the first, but he had to go backwards for that catch. It's going to be 3rd and 2 coming. Thor Voss there. So the backup's making plays up to this point. You got the backup tight end and the backup halfback getting the movement so far on offense. 3rd and 2 coming. Thicker kicker. He's waiting to try a long field goal too. Give him a chance. That's what he said. But Toronto wants to keep their offense on the field, making some quick motions, faking the handoff, looking for a man. He's launching it deep in the middle of the field and deflected. Josh Hess, step for step there with Phoenix Jones, and the New York defense will get the stop. Will Toronto go for it? That's the question. They will not. Dickers had a really great game punting, so they're going to rely on him again. It's going to the left, and they pin him at the 1 yard line. Thicker kicker says, this is my special team unit now. 1st and 10. New York's going to have to start way back in their own territory. Almost got a man offside. Single back set. They're going to hand this one off. Got a decent hold there. Going to go get to the 10-yard line. There goes Chris Mills. 2nd and 2 coming. There goes off back there now. Bunch at the bottom of your screen, or the bottom of the formation, I should say. Going to be a pass here. Looking for a man. Blitz doesn't get home. He had to run backwards for it. I'm pretty sure he got the first, though. They're going to give it to him. It's 1st and 10 coming up. John Eldrezi with his 3rd catch of the game already here in the 1st. See, I'd like to see him come back. Well, I'd like to see him stay, let the football come to him on that play. Would have been to the 14 or something like that. Losing a few yards, but it's all good. Pass in the middle of the field and caught. And there goes Calvin Nakul with the 2nd catch of the game. To the 19-yard line to go. It's going to be 2nd and 2. Wolf Jacobson back there. Faking the handoff, looking for a man, looking right side, overthrows him. And Calvin Nakua had a step. Gonna be 3rd and 2 coming. Third and 2. Handoff. There goes off, getting right to the sticks, and I think he got it. Yes, he did. Just enough for his first touch of the game. And I ain't gonna lie, Wolf looks pretty nice in that black. got him back there again. Gonna fake the handoff. Protection's perfect. Gonna launch this one to the middle of the field. Almost picked off, almost caught there on the tip there by Johnny Bravo in double coverage. Not to be. 2nd and 10 coming. Second and 10 here. And they're going to try the ground game and get stuffed. And there goes number 44, Bam Butler. 3rd and 11 coming up here. There goes that block shedding coming into play right there. I love that guy. Ugh. Love that clip right there. Gonna be passing it again. Looking midfield and wide open. There goes the first down play. And there goes Calvin Nagoa down to the 39-yard line. Another first down play. Starting from the 1-yard line, close to the 40. That was a perfectly timed pass there from Aaron Knight, who's having himself a great start to a season. And they're going to try the ground game here. Going to rumble forward for maybe 2 yards. They're going to say 3. Going to pass this one right side and drop there by the big homie Angelo Roman. Got to hang on to those. He had a potential first down play there. And surprisingly enough, the defender didn't know it was coming his way. Even though the pass was behind him, he wouldn't have seen it. Going to be 3rd and 7 coming. Got to be passing it here again. Looking left side and overthrows his man. Is Aaron Knight. 14 passes already so far in the game, and he's only got half of them completed. 4th down. Gonna be sending this one back to Toronto. Luckily enough for New York, they have a great boomer of a punter named Potty who's ready to send it deep. Looking for a great pin all the way from this distance. And it's going to bounce right at the 1 and then bounces in the end zone. That was pretty close there. But it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 20. No scores yet. Field goals are going to be tough to hit in this ball game. It's very windy here in New York City, New York. Gonna be passing it again, looking left side and caught. Dragging the man forward. There goes number 11, Levi Timms II. Picking up 5 on the play. Passing it again, looking for a man, left side, and caught. And there goes the other rookie wide receiver, Just Chill, coming through with the big play. It's 1st and 10 coming. Austin Wilson there in the backfield. And they're going to fake the handoff to him. Once again, protection solid in the pass on the mark. There goes Phoenix Jones coming through with the catch. His first catch for 14 yards. It's going to be 1st and 10 again here for Toronto. Gonna hand this one off, finding a little bit of a crease, dragging a man past the first down mark, but they said his knee hit the ground first. Shotgun set. And they're going to give it to him again for the first down. Easy money. Down to the 24-yard line, making it 23. And Toronto's on the move here. Stretching the left side this time around and gets stuck. And that is how the first quarter is going to end. Let's go ahead and flip the fields. Let's get it. Toronto trying to score. 2nd and 9 here. Handoff, stretching it, cutting against the grain, rumbling forward, and going to get a short gain there. 3rd and 4 coming. Handoff, pushing forward and stop short. And number 91 is going to get the stop. That's Danny Ringer doing his thing. It's 4th and 2. And Toronto could go for it in theory if they wanted to go for the touchdown. And it looks like they're going to settle for the field goal. They're going to give it to Thicker Kicker. Thicker the kicker. Kick is up. And it will be good. And Toronto will score the first points of the day. Toronto going to send it back to New York real soon. New York still in play for something good. They just need the offense to click a lot more efficiently. We'll see what they could do. Sending this one away. Gonna be returned, taking it past the 20. Pushing and getting past the 25 to the 26 is Rashad Watson. New York back onto the field. Let's see what they can do. First and 10 coming, passing again, looking middle field, and almost throws the pick, and almost caught there by Johnny Bravo off of it. There's going to be 2nd and 10 coming. Passes are off right now. Will I need to readjust the sliders for the passing? Who knows? Gonna pass it again. Stepping up, taking off to run, using them legs, rumbling forward, and goes the shoulder. There goes Aaron Knight. He says, something wrong with the passing game. I need to use my legs, and I can get it done that way too. It's 1st and 10. First and 10, handoff, cutting around is off. Great job. You're going to pick up about 6. Could have been a lot less. Second and 4 coming. Gonna hand this one off. No, it's a fake. Looking left side. Gonna be caught, but did he get his feet in bounds? I don't think he did. No, he didn't. Gotta have those running back routes, have them turn up the field a little bit. Give them a chance to go up. But it's 3rd and 4. Bunch at the top of your screen. Almost got him offsides. That would have been an easy first. Looking for a man right side, and once again off the mark. And Aaron Knight is missing it right now. Sending this one away here. Looking for a bounces party, not going to find the right one. And that's going to put Toronto back at the 20. Toronto's honestly being saved a few times so far tonight. The passing attack has been working in regards to the receivers. Just got to get the passes to them in stride. And if New York start hitting them and Toronto doesn't turn their offense up, they could be seeing their first loss. You never know. Going to be passing this one. No, it's a handoff, and he's going to get stuck behind the line. And there goes Danny Ringer again, ready for another play. It's 2nd and 11. Passing it again, looking middle field, incomplete. Gonna pass this in protection. The protection was solid, but the pass defense worked on that one. Gunny McGuire punched it out of the hands of Phoenix. And once again, New York getting the stop. They're getting the ball back real quick. And he's going to send this one away, a sticker kicker. Let's see how far I can do it. Inside the 30. Going to be returned now and rumbling to the 40. So about a 13-yard run right there. Can't be mad at it. First and 10 again. Gonna be passing it here and sacked immediately. Thomas Noble up the middle. 2nd and 15 coming. Wow, what a pass rush. Timed it perfect and didn't look like the middle of the offensive line blocked. They left him wide open. That blitz package right there, and they're flawless. Just opened up the seas. And Thomas Noble is there to take advantage of it. Quick pitch and caught, pushing forward to get past the original line of scrimmage. And it's going to be 3rd and 7 coming. I'll be passing it here, short and caught and stuck a yard shy of the mark. New York, 4th and 1 here. They could go for it, see if they could try to get into the mix, but they might try to pin. The defense has been playing fairly well, so no point in trying to risk it for that biscuit currently. They are going to send it away. Looking for a pin. It is going out of bounds by the looks of it. Down to the 5, rolls to the 4, and Potty couldn't do it that too much better. Give it a little short punt. Let the bounce find itself. And there goes Toronto coming back onto the field. Pistol formation. And they're gonna fake the handoff. The rush is trying to get home, and there goes the safety, and there goes Danny Ringer. Take him to the ringer. And we have ourselves a very weird score right now. It's 3-2. And New York's getting the football right back Danny Ringer with his first sack, I believe, of the season. Might be wrong on that, but that definitely is first safety of the season. Great job there from New York. Maybe that's what they needed, was to get their offense rolling, was to let their defense lead the way. Here comes the safety punt. Going to be returned. Going to take this past the 32, around the 33. New York back onto the field. Let's see if they can get their offense rolling. Gonna send this one left side and caught. There goes Shoes rumbling. He should have the first. And yes, he does. A gain of 10 on the dot there for Juice Parrish, staying in bounds. Can't be mad at it. Pistol set. Gonna be a handoff and not getting too much, maybe a gain of 1. As the Toronto defense is keying in on the run game. Passing it again, short, and overthrows his man again. That time he rushed that one, didn't let him come out of his break. Now it's a long third down situation here. They converted a long one earlier. Haven't been able to do that since. And they're gonna make some adjustments here. Passing it again, looking for a man, looks right side and caught, but not enough for the first. And we shall see yet another punt here for New York, as their offense is trying to get clicking here, but right now they haven't found a way to get it as consistent as they needed to. And that's the thing, the defense has played as good as you can ask it, but the offense needs to reciprocate it. And honestly, the same could be said for Toronto. Their offense hasn't been able to get cooking, as we'll see yet another punt inside the 15. They're going to say it's at the 10. First down coming here for Toronto. And that's a false start, so move a half a distance to the goal. Down to the 5-yard line. Will we see another safety? Who knows? Almost got Brendan Gaucher offsides, but they're going to hand it off. Spins off the first man, rumbles back to the 10-yard line. So now it's 2nd and 10. Second and 10, handoff, pushing forward, and gonna make it 3rd and manageable here. Neither run game or pass game on either side has been consistent so far today. Shotgun set. And they will keep it on the ground. He's going to find a crease. A juke move to get to the 25. And that's going to make it 1st and 10 here for Toronto. 9 for 46 so far in the day here for Wilson. So he's still technically on pace. If he could get a good Gary, probably give him a chance to get over 100 today. Shotgun passing it, and he rushed that one. Only 8 passes so far for Jack James. 4 of them were completed. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Second and 10 again. Gonna be faking the handoff here, looking for a man. Gonna launch the middle of the field and not misses his man. There is Jack James. And it's gonna be 3rd and 10 coming. Gonna be passing it here, looking, protection's breaking down, hit as he throws it away, and there's gonna be yet another stop here from New York. We're gonna go ahead and see New York get the football right back. Sending this one away here is Thicker Kicker. Gonna be returned. Great coverage. Only a short gain of about 4 on the return. And New York's back onto the field. They could score before the half. They just got to put their minds together and make it happen. Gonna be passing it here, looking left side, and almost throws a pick. Both quarterbacks throwing some risky throws. Gonna be 2nd down coming. $30 plays so far for New York. 23 of them have been passes. And they're looking to pass again, looking left side, and almost throws another pick. Phoenix Jones Jr. had 2 opportunities and 2 straight plays, missed both times. Pistol formation, another pass coming, middle of the field, and caught, and there goes Aldrezi, staying on his feet, getting to midfield almost. That's exactly what New York needed right there. 1st and 10 again. D'Angelo Jackson got burnt on that one. But they got less than 90 seconds here. They got to get down the field. Gonna be a handoff, pushing forward and stuck. Looks like Zach Elliott and Crim Reaper right there on the mix. 2nd and 8 coming up. Passing in middle field and incomplete, couldn't hang on. Hit as soon as he got his hands on a football. 3rd and 8. And that's going to be a flag on the play on New York, so back them up. Third and 13 coming up. Aaron Nike looking for somebody and misses him again. Not the Aaron Nike we're used to seeing here. He normally hits on those. As the score remains 3-2, sending this one away. And it looks like it's going to be another one near the corner, but not quite out of bounds, so they'll be able to return it. Aki Hernandez doing what he can. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Going to pass it again, looking right side, and going to be caught past the 30. There's going to be a timeout called there. See if Toronto could do something with these remaining seconds. Second and 2 coming up. Short drop back, looking left side and caught. And past the 40, calling their second timeout. First and 10 coming up. Gonna pass it, but run it out of the room and gonna get sacked. And there goes Danny Ringer again. Already got a safety. He says he wants more. By the looks of it, yeah, that's all Danny Ringer right there. For negotiate was right there, but didn't wrap him up, so he didn't get credit for it. Unfortunate, but that is how the first half is going to end. Very interesting to see. And it looks like New York's going to send it right back to Toronto. Third quarter is here. Going to be a kneel down, and Toronto's got the football. What you got? Not a lot of yards here. Been a lot of misses on offense on both sides. A pump fake and then a handoff, and maybe getting 1 yard is Austin Wilson. Handoff again, pushing forward and chopped down, getting nothing. And there goes C.A. Jr., one of the top linebackers in the league, doing his thing. Very underrated. Don't really say his name a lot. He's looking to put himself in the linebacker of the year race as well. We'll see what they could do. 3rd and 9 coming. Passing it again, looking left side and over the head. Not to beat. And the New York defense will get another stop. Which offense is going to put it together first? But you already know how the score goes. If you're in the lead, no matter how low it is, you're in the driver's seat to potentially get the victory in the future, because that still puts the other team in a position where they got to score to take the lead. You know what I'm saying? So Toronto, I'm sure, would not like to win by the score of 3-2, and I'm quite certain that won't be the score when this game is over, right? But if it's 3-2, it's 3-2. It's going to be a W. Gotta take your W's when you can get them, you know? It's hard sledding here in the USFA. 1st and 10 again. It's going to be another pass. Look in midfield and caught. Rumbling forward. Might be shy of the first, but a great catch there from Johnny Bravo. 2nd and inch is coming. Handoff, gonna be a first down past the 40. Off Jacobson trying to turn up a little bit. It's 1st and 10 coming here for New York. Faking the handoff here, looking to launch it and gonna be dropped. In some coverage, it was definitely well covered there, but still a catch that you'd expect Calvin Nakua to make, who's been dropping the football a lot this season. He's looking to change that. Going to be a handoff here. Run one forward past the 45. Going to pick up 3. 3rd and 6 coming up here for New York. Going to be passing it again, middle of the field, and going to be caught. And there goes Aldrezi catching that one. It's 1st and 10 coming up here for New York. Inside Toronto territory they go. Sending Aldrezi in motion close to the line of scrimmage, looking for a man. Taking off to run, and runs into a bad man. There goes Brendan Barbo coming through with a big play there. A loss of 6 on the play. And now New York's got a little bit of a hole. Handoff pushing forward and slung down there by the Grim Reaper. Going to pick up 1 yard on the play though. Shotgun set again, passing it, looking right side off the helmet. And hits the turf. Didn't look like the receivers were even ready to finish their routes. Once again, quarterback play needs to improve here for New York to get the victory. Sending this one away, looking for another pin, and gonna get another pin down to the 3-yard line. And it's 1st and 10 coming up here. They're gonna go ahead and fake the handoff here. Last time they faked it, it was a bad play, but not this time. The protection was solid, and that'll get him to the 18 and a quick 1st down there to Phoenix Jones. Quick pitch again and caught. Trying to get the 1st, but looks like number 31, Tommy Gunn, says no to giving up that. It's going to be the 1st catch on the day there for Dusty Rooks, and it's 2nd and 1 coming. Handoff, gonna fake it. Gonna look right side is wide open there for Wilson. A juke move, but not going anywhere. Gonna take it past the 30. And it's gonna be 1st and 10 again here for Toronto. Taking the handoff here. Gonna take off and throw on the run, and throws a pick. There goes New York. Gonna take off. Gonna go Tommy Guns using that speed past the 40. And New York's got himself a chance right here, right now. An ill-advised pass from Jack James sets New York up in some good field position. It's going to be passing it. Middle field and wide open. Aldrezi past the 20. And they're going to cook a little bit. They're in the red zone for the first time today. Gonna hand it off here. There goes Wilson. Gonna take it to the 10. Make it to 11. It's gonna be 2nd and 3. Passing the left side and caught by Roman down to the 4. Has the interception sparked something in New York? We shall see. But so far, so good. Passing it again. Looking middle field and going to be caught. Johnny Bravo slipped that hair up real quick. Touchdown Mafia. And they're going to be up 5, expecting a 2-point conversion to try to make it a 7-point ball game. And that's exactly what they will do. Shotgun set once again here for Aaron Knight. And they're going to try to ground the game. Reaching for it. Did he get it? Yes, he did. Shout. New York up 7 late in the 3rd. Hitting the lawnmower real quick and showed all the ladies how you do it. Now Toronto's under the pressure. Gonna be another kneel down. Toronto looking to get something cooking here. They need to get their offense right. It's gonna be 1st and 10. Pistol formation coming here for Toronto, and they'll try the ground game to start it, but New York's right there to slow them down. I believe that's Grady Wilson and C.A. Jr. there with the mix. Shotgun again, quick pitch and incomplete out of the hands of Phoenix Jones. Gonna make it 3rd and 11. Passing it, it's going to be caught. Not enough for the 1st, and New York will get the stop again. Sending this one away. There is a flag. Juke move, slung down at the 24. We'll see what the flag is. There is going to be a hold on Javad Storm. And now moving back to the 14. Handoff here to Ulf, rumbling 2-21. And now he's starting to pick up his game with the ground. Passing it right side and caught. First down play. Here comes New York. Third quarter winding down. Handoff again. Pushing forward, getting to the 35. And that should be the final play here in the third quarter. New York trying to seal the deal. Trying to give Toronto their first loss of the season. Flip the fields, throw your fours up. New York trying to get the first down past the 40. Looking, middle field and caught, and there goes Aldrezi again. And the completion percentage is starting to get up there a little bit. John Aldrezi, 7 catches, 82 yards so far in the day. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming. Quick pitch again and caught. Pushing forward. There goes Kareem Washington there. Making it 1st and 10 again. Inside Toronto territory. First and 10 coming up here. On a quick pitch to left side, going with the short screen. He did fumble the football, but I think he hit the ground first. A spin move there by Yogi Barr, trying to get freaky with it, but I'm pretty sure he hit the ground first. So that'll be a completion there going to New York side of things. And that is indeed the case. Single back set. Handoff, pushing forward and gonna make it to the 35-yard line. 3rd and 1 coming up. Both averaging around 3.5 yards a carry, so it was improved. It was like 4 carries for 5 yards or something like that at one point. So he has been getting better as the game went along. Shotgun set, passing it again, middle of the field, and going to be caught. Looked like a little bit of a glitch there. We'll have to see the replay. Watch where that ball went. See? It went right back to him. Jedi mind tricks. Is Angelo Roman. Going to be a fake at the handoff here. Protection once again. Great. Pass is better. Spin move, and that looked like a face mask. As he adjusts his face mask right there. And that puts New York right at the 9-yard line. Look at the tackle. Watch the tackle. Yeah, it looked like it was kind of a neck ringer right there. But New York, once again, driving. The offense is starting to click. The defense is looking nice. Middle of the field and caught. Turn it up. Keeps on to the football. Almost lost it. Going to make it 2nd and goal here. Empty set here for Aaron Knight, looking for yet another score on the day. Passing it again, looking to turn up. Aaron Knight going to use his legs, going to slide up in there. Off and slide 1 and off and slide 2 for the touchdown. And New York is on top. A slow start is not going to slow down the Mafia. I said in the beginning, when New York wears black, they are in business, and they mean business. Cash out. 14-point game in favor of New York. An impressive game so far for New York, sticking with it. Now Toronto is going to have to use these 7.5 minutes wisely. Kick is going to be up. And this should go into the end zone, deep in the end zone. Going to be 1st and 10 again here for Toronto, who is yet to score a touchdown. And I believe this is the first time this has happened since their first season in the league. But here they are. Huntington Beach is happy about this, so they could be the sole leader in the leaderboards here. They're going to launch the left side, and that's over the heads of everybody. Once again, the pressure getting to Jax James here. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Passing it again, looking for a man, throws a short. Going to be tackled immediately by C.A. Jr. He said you can do that any time of the week. I love those. 3rd and 6 coming up. And I'd have to say that this is 4 down territory, my personal opinion. They need to score quick. Passing it again, going with the screen. Turn it up. Getting the 1st down and a lot more as Wilson. A juke move. Going to get slowed down before he can get past midfield, but that's going to help him out. It's 1st and 10 coming. Chance Ravager there with the tackle. Got to pick up the pace here. Passing it again. Looking right side and going to be caught. And there goes Just Chill with the catch. Passing it again, looking for a man. Protection breaking down, getting chased down, getting sacked. Ryan Hoglaw with the sack. And it's 2nd and 17 coming. Cannot get away from the speedy defensive tackle, and he'll get his 1st sack of the game. Now New York's pinning those ears back a little bit. Gonna be passing it again, looking for a man right side and caught. It's gonna be 3rd and 5 now. Getting all those yards back from the sack, always a good thing. But time is running down. Passing it here, looking for a man, turns up to run, uses his legs, and fumbles the football. But luckily enough for Toronto, the O-lineman picks it up. Watch that. That was Danny Ringer once again, who's having himself a great game. 2 sacks, a safety, and a forced fumble. Can't be too mad at that. 1st and 10 coming. Almost 3.5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Going to be passing it again, looking, throws left side, and going to be caught. And there goes Phoenix with another catch. And that one gets Jax James over, or right at 60%. Josh Hess playing a respectable game at cornerback against one of the top tier wide receivers. Look for a man here. Taking off to run. Throws off the back foot. Gonna be incomplete. No one open. Passing it again, looking right side, gonna be caught, stays in bounds, rumbling forward, gets past the 5 to the 4-yard line. First and goal coming up here for Toronto. So they could, in theory, score, and they don't have to do the onside kick because they have all 3 timeouts. But that's not going to help them out there. They got to back it up. Passing it again, looking for a man. Protection's breaking down, taking off to run is Jack James. Going to the left side, flicks it to his wide receiver, who's going to pick up a couple yards there. Second and goal coming up. Passing it again, looking for a man. Throws it over the head of the tight end there. Actually, that was Austin Wilson there to the left side. Here comes third and goal. And a field goal won't do them too much good. They need to score a touchdown. United Bowl champions are gonna get up in there. Touchdown, Toronto. Keeping themselves in the game. Now they need a stop. Kick is up. And thicker kicker will knock it through. A 13-play, 81-yard drive. Makes it back to a one-score affair. Toronto, like I said, could go for the kickoff, the regular kickoff. Try to get the stop deep in their opponent's territory. And then they get the ball back. And then they'll have a chance to tie it up with one last drive. I think an onside kick will do them too much harm because they have the kicker to kick the long distances even if they do get stopped. So you want to take away as much ammunition from the other team to give yourself the best chance. Going to be interesting to see. And it looks like they are going to agree with me here, sending this one away. And it is going to be returned here, taking it past the 20, cutting up and rumbling to around the 24. New York got the ball. A few first downs, maybe 2. They could get them the W. And this is where Ulf Jacobson needs to show his mettle. They're going to give it to him, and he's going to rumble forward for maybe 1 yard as the blocking did not hold up. Not a good start here for New York. And in my opinion, New York may need to go to the pass to get this one done. That's just my personal thought process, unless it's like third and like how it is right now. As they're going to try the ground game, rumbling forward close to the 30, going to pick up 4. It is a manageable third down. They could pass it. Only thing is, you better make sure that if you do, you complete it, because Toronto will still have a timeout to work with the final seconds of the game. Got ourselves a great one, though, for sure. New York still has all of their timeouts, and New York's going to make an adjustment here. They're going to pass out of it, looking for a man, looking left side and caught, and that's a first down play. And I think that might have sealed the deal. Aaron Knight struggled through the beginning, but Angelo Roman comes through with a big game, 8 catches, 59 yards, and a game sealer. New York got themselves a victory here. That'll give them a 3-1 on the season. And Aaron Knight and the gang could be proud of this one. Is this where they turn the corner? Beating the last season's champions at home. Granted, the home crowd was loving it. They'll play them again, obviously, later on in the season. And this is a potential matchup for what could be in the championship game as well. You never know, as Toronto's letting the clock run down a little bit. They're going to hike it, give themselves a carry. Give it to Off, see if he could add on to his stats. He ain't going to get too much. Shy of 3 yards a carry today, but he could say that he helped the team get the victory for sure. One more carry, and then that's pretty much game over. So that'll wrap up this one. As we go ahead and see what's happening tomorrow, we got another doubleheader. It's going to start with Pittsburgh and New Jersey. So make sure you watch out for that. Going to be a fun ride in the East Coast. We're going to stay on the East side. And then to start out the setup here, you got, I'm about to say Toronto again. It's Tacoma at Detroit. So going to be a Western Conference matchup. Going to be a fun ride to watch that. But congratulations to New York today. You got the W. Making it happen. Danny Ringer is said to be the player of the game. 4 tackles, 2 sacks, the forced fumble, and a safety. So make sure you show some love to him. Definitely a great job there. And we're going to go ahead and turn up. See what happens with these statistics. As we see right here, final score 17-10 in favor of New York. Looking at, actually let me scroll down so everybody can see what happened here. Looks like both teams went over 40% on third down possession time. New York definitely had the right of way there. Definitely great job getting Toronto off the field. But looking at the stats here, Aaron Knight 25 for 42, 241, 1 TD. On the other side, Jack James 18 for 30, 178 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Looking at the longest pass, it is going to be Aaron Knight with the 24-yarder. Jack James getting a 19-yarder. Rushing wise, Ulf Jacobson 15 for 44. Austin Wilson 12 for 46. Aaron Knight 4 for 20. Had a big run there on that last drive that they scored on. Dog in them 1 for 2. Chris Mills 1 for 8. Jack James 1 for 4. Rashad Watson 1 for 7. Looking at the fumbles, Jack James did fumble it. And then looking at the longest run of the day, that's going to be by Aaron Knight there for the 18-yarder. Receiving wise, we'll start with New York. John Eldrezi 8 catches, 102 yards. Angelo Roman 8 catches, 59 yards. Calvin Nakua 4 for 35. Johnny Bravo 2 for 14 and a TD. Kareem Washington 1 for 15. Juice Parrish 1 for 10. Rashad Watson 1 for 6. Drop wise, Eldrezi, Roman, and Watson each had 1, and the longest catch went to Eldrezi for that 24-yarder. On the other side, the leading catcher will be Phoenix Jones with 5 for 54 and a TD. Just Chill 4 for 51. Dusty Rooks 3 for 27. Austin Wilson 3 for 28. Levi Timms II with 2 for 12. Thor Voss 1 for 6. Drop wise, there was only 2, and they were both by Phoenix Jones. And the longest catch goes to Just Chill and Austin Wilson, each getting a 19-yarder. Looking at the defense here for Toronto, Yogi Barr leading the way with 12 tackles. Zach Elliott with 10. Phoenix Jones Jr. with 9. Grim Reaper gets 8 on the day. Great job there from him. Chris Cross gets 7. Thomas Noble and Kilo Mack gets 6. Robert Crone and D'Angelo Jackson and Bam Butler each get 3. Aki Hernandez, Zumi Anderson, Thor Voss each get 2. Brendan Barbo and Lawrence Sands each get 1. Tackles for loss, Bam Butler, Yogi Barr, and Zach Elliott each get 1. Brendan Barbo, 1 sack. Thomas Noble, 1 sack. No INTs. Had their opportunities, just could not hang on. And Phoenix Jones Jr. dropped 2 picks, I remember, on one drive in a row. So if one of those happened, you never know what could have potentially turned out for Toronto. Got to make sure you hang on. Kilo Mack, number 5, he's going to pick up 2 pass deflections. Yogi Barr and Zach Elliott each get 1. No forced fumbles or anything like that. As we go to the other side, the leading tackler will be CA Jr. with 8. Chance Ravager and Gunny McGuire, the cornerbacks, get 6. Rye Hoglaw gets 5. Tommy Guns and Danny Ringer get 4, along with Josh Hess. Kingston Ali, Dexter Jackson get 2. Grady Wilson, Buster Mack, Javad Storm, Buster McNutt, and John Aldrezi is on the stat sheet for some reason. I don't know. CA Jr. gets 3 tackles for loss. Grady Wilson gets 1. Danny Ringer with 2 sacks. Ryan Hoglaw gets 1. Tommy Guns with the great play, the interception to help them get the second touchdown. That definitely helped them out getting the victory. 23-yard return there for him. He also got a pass deflection along with Gunny McGuire getting his own, and Josh Hess gets 2. Danny Ringer forced the fumble. They didn't recover it. Make sure you get the safety. Danny Ringer, great job there, and that's all the defensive stats. On the special team side of things, Potty missed his only field goal attempt. It was from about 60-some yards, so I won't eat him up too much, no diddy, but he did make an extra point there, so he brought in 1 point. Thicker kicker made a field goal and an extra point, so that's going to be 4 for him. Punting wise, Potty averaged 47.5 there on 6. Thicker kicker averaged 49 on 4. Kick return wise, Rashad Watson, the only player there with kick return, is going to be 4 for 86, averaging 21.5. Punt return wise, Aki Hernandez 1 for 11, Rashad Watson 3 for 20. Going into the scoring here, nothing in the first quarter, slowed to start, and then it got a little hectic after that. Looks like Thicker kicker made the field goal for 31 yards out. Then Danny Ringer got the safety. Going into the third quarter, it started going New York's way with Johnny Bravo getting a touchdown pass and the 2-point conversion. And then both teams split a touchdown. Aaron Knight ran the ball in for a 4-yard run, and then Phoenix Jones got a touchdown right before the end of the game, but was unable to get the football back to capitalize it. So we'll go ahead and wrap this one up here. Like I said before, Pittsburgh and New Jersey will start us off tomorrow, and then we'll close out with the night shift. Make sure you show some love to that. It's going to be I'm tripping. It's going to be the big homies right there in Tacoma taking on Detroit, and this will be on Twitch, so make sure you watch out for that. But until next time, make sure you stay safe, everybody. The games keep rocking and rolling. You know how we do, and we'll go ahead and talk to you later.